Hey everyone, welcome back to AWS Site-to-Site VPN. So in this video, let's take a look at some basic architectures in terms of how you possibly configure site-to-site VPN connection. So this is the first architecture where we have a VPC within which we have two subnets spread across two different availability zones. And at the edge of the VPC, we have a virtual private gateway. That is the AWS counterpart for the site-to-site VPN connection. And then we establish a VPN connection to a customer gateway on the on-premise network. So this is one of the architectures that is possible in terms of configuration. Let's take a look at the next architecture diagram. So in this architecture, let's say that you will have multiple data center locations. You can possibly go ahead and configure an on-premise network site-to-site VPN connection to Los Angeles, one to Chicago, one to New York, one to Miami. You can configure as many number of VPN connections as you would like to different customer gateways on those respective on-premise networks through a site-to-site VPN connection utilizing just one virtual private gateway on your AWS side of things, which is on the VPC, which has like multiple resources. So always in all of these architectures, remember to yourself that you can replace the virtual private gateway with a transit gateway for more additional connectivity options, such as probably you have multiple VPCs across AWS accounts, across AWS regions that you have shared and attached to a transit gateway. So something that we studied when we studied transit gateway, you can think to yourself that you can replace your virtual private gateway with a transit gateway for additional connectivity options. So this kind of connection is also possible to reutilize the same virtual private gateway for multiple VPN connections to different customer gateways in different on-premise networks. Let's take a look at the next one. So in this particular site-to-site VPN architecture, you have a direct connection that is already established, bypassing your internet service providers from your on-premise network to the AWS VPC. But then as a highly available kind of connection, you can also go ahead and have a site-to-site VPN connection over your direct connect connection in such a way that if suppose there is a problem with your direct connect connection, you can always go ahead and utilize your site-to-site VPN connection to talk to your on-premise network. So you have two connections, one direct connect connection, one virtual private network connection or VPN connection that would give you a high available architecture. So once you establish these connectivities, you can always interact with your on-premise network from the AWS side of things through your private IPs, and you don't even need to use your public IPs. And this connection is something that we have already studied, where you use a virtual private gateway through a VPN connection to connect your customer gateway on your another on-premise network. So remember that over your direct connect connection, you can also have a site-to-site VPN connection, which is pretty cool. So I hope you guys got a really good idea in regards to what you do in terms of configuring site-to-site VPN, in terms of multiple VPN connections or a single VPN connection or a VPN connection over a direct connect connection for high availability and so on. In the next video, I'll catch you where we will discuss about redundancy, resiliency, as well as the monitoring capabilities of a site-to-site VPN connection. So I'll see you all in the next lecture.